Sucker Punch. That's super effective. Dex. Oh. Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Dan, aka aDrive, bringing you guys the Pokemon XTREME Randomizer ShinyLocke. If you guys are hyped for this episode, show some love on that like button down below. 2,000 likes get you guys a bonus episode this weekend, and you guys have just been absolutely on fire, so thank you guys for the support. And if you're brand spanking new, make sure you guys subscribe if you're new, and definitely hit that little bell for notifications so you don't miss an episode as things continue to get more extreme. On this episode, I am hoping to take on the gym leader, guys. We've got the second gym leader, Grant, coming up, and he normally would have some rock type Pokemon, so things could get pretty hard. We'll find out exactly how things go, but we are gonna grab our bicycle here as we are number... Oh, do bicycles come in more than one color? Yes, they do. They do come in more than one color, and we're gonna get the yellow or the green bicycle. I'm gonna go team green bicycle, baby. So we get our bicycle here, but we're gonna take on the gym leader in this episode, and I gotta ask you guys, who is your favorite gym leader of all time? You can let me know that in the comment section below. Now, I do have to say there's been quite a bit of controversy over the last episode or so about how we're gonna make the rules happen with the shinies going forward. The initial plan, guys, oh wow, he's got some crazy hair. Oh dear, if you're here for the bicycle race, I'm afraid you're late. The race is over and I took first place. I feel bad that you missed it, but here, take HM Strength as kind of a thank you, or a sorry, I suppose. But this is the guy we're gonna be facing here. We need to go take on his gym right now. Oh my goodness. But there's been quite a bit of debate, guys, on how we're gonna go about the rules in terms of the shinies. The initial plan was we were gonna get one shiny before each gym leader, have a total of 9 shinies. They got 3 lives. Now, because we found some random shinies, that has kind of thrown our plan for a little bit of a loop here. And I've seen a lot of different people say different things. Say, okay, the random shiny should only have 1 life. And I would be okay with saying, okay, fine, the random shinies only get 1 life, but Bubbles already lost a life, and we've already continued the game with Bubbles. So I don't necessarily think that's fair. So I'm trying to figure out what is going to be the most appropriate way to continue. And right now, the way I'm kind of thinking is the shinies that we capture just go towards the 9 shinies total. And that's just what it is. We just get 9 shinies total with 3 lives each, as we've been kind of doing here so far, and we just go from there, man. You know what I mean? So now that doesn't mean I can still hunt, I would imagine, for the next shiny after this gym, but as we get later in the game, obviously we won't be hunting as much because we've already happened to just find 2 shinies in the midst of just playing through the game. But I would like to get your opinions in the comment section below on that. A couple people weighed in on the last episode, and I'm a little conflicted. Like I said, I don't know, you know, I don't want to change the rules mid playthrough, which, you know, kind of make things a little tricky too. But at the same time, I don't want to, like, say, you know, I like the idea of 1 life for the new guys, like the ones that we just randomly got, but again, I've already kind of proceeded with Bubbles here, so I don't necessarily think that's the way to go. But you guys can give me your thoughts in the comment section below of what you think is the most fair. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to make everyone happy in this situation, which is kind of a bummer. It just so happened that we had some insane shiny luck. And just so you guys know, to those saying that I hacked the shinies in, I'm not hacking the shinies in. I don't know how to do that. This file was sent to me by Uncle Chris, my friend Mizumi, which you guys can find his information in the description below. Are the shiny odds adjusted in any way? I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. You know, obviously finding Chansey and Bubbles, or Softboil, or Sunnyside and Bubbles that quickly, you know, raises some red flags. We could have just gotten really lucky. You know, I'm led to believe that, you know, while we did get super lucky there, again, that Motham took an insane amount of time. I don't know, guys. I don't know. But some people were saying I was scripting or hacking the first encounters to be shiny. Trust me, that was not what I wanted, because if I was gonna do that, I would have picked something other than Chansey and Palpitoad. You know what I mean? Like, I would have picked something better than those two. They have useless abilities, and I mean, they're just a Chansey and a Palpitoad. Like, I probably would have picked something cooler than that, but such is life, man. But I appreciate Bubbles and I appreciate Sunnyside. So either way, I'm going on this journey just as blind as you guys are. It is extreme. Who knows what's going down, but we're gonna have some fun nevertheless. So I wanna show you guys a little bit about the team, because I did make some changes. Bubbles has Rocky Helmet, 1,000 Arrows, Razor Shell, Parting Shot, Gunk Shot. I did teach Blimp 1,000 Arrows as well, and gave him the Hard Stone to boost his Head Smash. We've got Dex here with the Absorb Bulb, which raises his special attack if he gets hit by a water move. I figured that was kind of funky, but it could end up working out for us. We've got Skittles here with 1,000 Arrows as well, Mach Punch, Bug Buzz, and then Sunnyside has Bubble Beam, Protect, Skill Swap, Psycho Cut. So not the greatest stuff there, but it is time. Rock type gym Who knows if there's gonna even be rock types. We definitely need to battle pretty much all the trainers in here because I could use the extra experience, and we're gonna see how things go, guys. That's how it's gonna go down. So let's jump into the randomizer and see what happens. So anyway, talking about our question of the day today, guys. Who is your favorite gym leader all time? If you haven't, ooh, a Mudkip. To me, it's tough, man. It's tough. I mean, in terms of my favorite gym leaders, I immediately want to think about the bug type gym leaders, and there's not that many awesome bug type gym leaders. Viola is in this game. There's a level 21 Mudkip. What can I do to that? I think I'm just gonna go for the either the 1,000 arrows or the razor shell. I'll go for the razor shell just because there's a 50% chance to lower his defense, so that could be useful. He's got a berry. What berry do you have? He's got a key berry, raising his defense. Go figure. That was kind of interesting, but he takes Rocky Helmet damage, which is kind of funny. Anyway, so I don't know. I immediately lean towards the bug types, but I don't really like Bugsy that much. If I'm being honest, he's got a Fire Fang. I don't really like Bugsy that much, so you kind of remove Bugsy from the equation here. And you know, I don't really like Berg from Black and White 2. I'm not a big Berg fan. So that kind of takes my bug type gym leaders out of the equation. I always liked Flannery though. I thought Flannery was pretty cool. I thought Skyla was pretty cool in terms of some of the girl gym leaders. In terms of other, like, the dude gym leaders, I don't know, man. I always kind of look for trainers that have like cool Pokemon. So it's a little bit tricky. But here's a Ghastly, and I'm assuming this Ghastly doesn't have Levitate, so I'm gonna go for the 1,000 arrows. He's got 1,000 waves! What are the chances? Don't knock me out. Okay. What are the chances that he has 1,000 waves and we have 1,000 arrows? I think that's hilarious, actually. That's actually really funny. We're gonna just one-shot the Ghastly, but that was actually really funny. He has 1,000 waves Ghastly. Go figure. Oh man, things just stay extreme. They just stay extreme. But I always look for like cool gym leaders with cool gyms that have some sweet Pokemon. So I guess it's kind of a mix of different things there. Bubbles is a little bit weak in. I'm gonna throw Sunnyside up front here because I do want to train Sunnyside up. And you guys alerted me that Sunnyside does evolve by happiness, not by some evolution item. So I originally said that I was probably not gonna evolve Sunnyside. I would just kind of use the Eviolite on it. But if it's gonna evolve, I think it's best that we do because its ability is kind of bad right now. And while I could be jinxing myself and we'll get Defeatist or something, I'm thinking our best interest is to allow it to evolve to potentially get a better ability. Because like I said, its ability right now isn't very good. You know, having Sand Rush in a playthrough like this, where, you know, same thing with Palpitoad, which is going to evolve too. Bubbles, you know, Chlorophyll, not the greatest ability unless I can teach it like Sunny Day. It's probably not going to do much for me. But there is a Venusaur, so we have to deal with a Venusaur right now. And I do have Psycho Cut and Lucky Punch, so we are going to hit this thing super effective right now, and that should work out pretty well. So it's level 22. As long as it doesn't have any like close combats or anything like that. He's got Facade. This could hurt, but we're a chance. Wow, that does so much, man. I think I like seriously, that's a crit too. What does he have? What did I just do? A weakness policy! No! No. Okay. I go Skittles? Skittles, save me, please. Weakness policy, Venusaur. Oh, boy. With Facade. All right, Skittles, we need to do something big here, big dog. He's got Volt Switch. Oh, that's such a good thing if he has more than one Pokemon. Please have another Pokemon. Yes. Oh, he's such a bad trainer. He just wasted his weakness policy and goes into Pineco. Oh my goodness, guys. That could have been so much worse. All right, we're gonna Moonblast. That could have been so much worse, team. Wow. He has Volt Switch, Weakness Policy, Facade. We would have just gotten absolutely obliterated if he didn't Volt Switch there. Absolutely obliterated. Oh my goodness. All right, here comes Venusaur again. He's got Volt Switch. I'm gonna go out on a limb and go for the 1,000 arrows because I don't think Facade will knock us out, and I don't think Facade will definitely knock us out. And if he Volt Switches, then we're good. And this should do a lot of damage to his Venusaur. Almost knocks him out. Don't you dare. He goes for Flame Burst. Okay, we should be able to live this. This Venusaur, dude. Power. Okay, we're in good shape here, guys. I can just go for the 1,000 arrows again and knock it out. Oh my goodness, my heart stopped there when I saw that weakness policy Venusaur, dude. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That was sketchy. That was really sketchy, but luckily Skittles up to 23. Skittles is heavy lifting, man. Skittles is heavy lifting. Wants to learn Icicle Spear. Dude, we gotta teach an Icicle Spear. That's such a cool move. The user launches sharp icicles at the target 2 to 5 times in a row. Dude, we gotta teach an Icicle Spear. Should a move be deleted? Yes, I think we should delete a move for Icicle Spear. I wanna delete Mach Punch, because I could always teach him Mach Punch again later. and Skittle seems to be pretty fast already. So I like that though. Ice type moves, man. It's a good move. Although it does make us, you know, obviously pretty weak defensively. We could put in some work with the Icicle Spear there, hit a couple times until we run into something that has like, I don't know, Focus Sashes and Sturdy. All right, let's see what we got here for Super Potions. Okay, so I have plenty of Super Potions here, so I can heal up some of the Mons in the squad here. We'll heal up a few Pokemon, and we'll keep it moving here in this gym, but oh my goodness. I'm still blown away by Weakness Policy Venusaur. That would have just destroyed us if it didn't Volt Switch. If it went for another, if it like Facaded, it would have knocked something out, I'm pretty sure. Because I wouldn't have been able to take 2 hits. So why do I never get randomized Caterpies, man? It's always got to be something super crazy powerful. All right, he's got a Bond. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Thumbs up to the Bonsly. That's what I want to see. All right, we'll just hit it with a Bubble Beam here. It will be super effective. He's really taking the theme of the Rock type gym seriously here. So go for the big Bubble Beam, see what he wants to do. I'm pretty sure he can't knock me out with any hit, so he goes for the Moonblast. Moonblasting Bonsly, baby. New metagame. That did nothing. I think that was like a scratch. That did absolutely nothing. You can just keep Bubble Beaming. There we go. Goodbye, Bonsly. Get a nice little crit there. That Lucky Punch. I like it. I like that. The high crit chance is really cool. He's got a Muck. All right. Muck's pretty scary, actually, with Frisk, so he finds out we have Lucky Punch, but I can't hit him super effectively with the Psycho Cut, because this Muck is not a Dark type. Despite the fact that I'm so used to seeing Lowland Mucks, this is a regular Muck. And it does nothing. Poison. This could be bad, actually. This could... I don't think I've ever seen an HP bar drop that fast. Okay, so can we just evaluate the chances of a Muck not only, you know, doing what he just did, but having Poison Jab? Because if he didn't have Poison Jab and he didn't have a fighting type move, I live any hit there. You know, but this thing goes and just happens to have Poison Jab, which gives him Stab, making this thing incredibly powerful. Yeah, get out of my face. Get out of my face. Okay, so things have not gone very well for our little friend here. Things have not gone, and he's got a Venipede. Okay, yeah, that didn't go too well. He's got an Air Balloon, so I can't I don't know if I can 1,000 arrows. I'm gonna Icicle Spear because I think that would be cool. We'll get to use Icicle Spear for the first time. And we hit him 2 to 5 times with these Icicle Spears. Oh, that's cool. That's actually really cool. His Air Balloon pops, and if we hit 3 times, we knock him out, and we do. Sweet. Sunnyside. Okay, so here's the thing. Sunnyside on this randomizer seems like a really bad idea now. It just seems like a bad idea, because anything that's not... Dude, anything that's not a physical hit just absolutely destroys me. It just absolutely destroys me. And we have the gym leader right here, guys. So I'm gonna actually heal up first. So I'm not gonna take him on yet. I'm gonna heal up, go to the Pokemon Center, get everything all healed up, and I'll be right back at the top of this mountain. All right, guys, it is time to face our second gym leader right now. Oh boy. Okay, I grabbed a couple extra potions, I healed up, and it's time. I've been waiting in eager anticipation. What have I been waiting for? For a worthy challenger to appear. It's quite an achievement to have climbed all the way up here. Very impressive, actually. I have a feeling that our battle will turn out to be worth the wait. I hope it will show me the skill that a trainer surpasses even mine. All right, it is time to face our second gym, guys. Let's see what he is rocking with. There is Grant and his new colored hair. Normally he has level 25s, I believe. He's got a Tortuga to kick things off here. Nice little fossil Pokemon. He's got 2 Pokemon, it looks like. A Tortuga is kicking things off. So that'll be the first thing we have to deal with here. He's level 25, he's got Anticipation. So he's gonna Shudder. What can I do the most damage to him with? Probably 1,000 arrows, actually. So let's just go for the 1,000 arrows. This is gonna do a lot of damage to him right off the bat. He's a much higher level than me, but this should still do a lot of damage to him. And it does over half to him, which is really nice. So let's see what he's gonna go for. He's got some sort of crazy item. What does he have? He's got a berry juice, and he's gonna go for Shell Smash. Oh boy. Oh boy. Shell Smash Tortuga. Now he is really strong, guys. He is really strong, and he's really fast. I'm gonna go for the 1,000 arrows, but he's gonna go for the waterfall. I could probably take one, and it will take Rocky Helmet damage. Bubbles! No Bubbles! Oh my goodness, Bubbles couldn't even take the hit! Bubbles couldn't even take the hit! Oh boy. What do I even do? I can go into Blimp, but can Blimp take a hit? Oh man. I think I gotta go into Blimp, dude. Bubbles lost a life already. Blimp. I need you, big dog. We gotta go for that big Volt Tackle, Blimp. Or do I go for the 1,000 arrows? I think 1,000 arrows will do more. I'm gonna go for the 1,000 arrows so I don't take recoil damage. He's got Zen Headbutt! Oh my goodness, please don't knock me out. Blimp, hang in there, no flinch, Blimp, no flinch. Do not flinch, Blimp. Do not flinch, do not flinch, do not flinch, do not flinch. Come on, Blimp, don't flinch. Yes, this should knock him out. This should knock him out. Or close. If it doesn't, it'll be close. Oh. Okay, so we knocked out the Tortuga. What is his next Pokemon? Oh my goodness. A Sudowoodo. Okay. A Sudowoodo. Okay. The thing is, I mean, I can 1,000 arrows, but we are at risk. We are risking a life. So I think I gotta go into Dex. I think I should go into Dex and use Aqua Tail. I'm gonna go to Dex because what's gonna happen is I can hit him really hard, but we have a lower defense because of the weak armor, and I don't think it's worth losing a life right now, so we're gonna go into Dex. He's gonna go for the Wood Hammer! Oh, the damage. Okay, we took it. He takes some recoil. Okay, what do I wanna do? I think Aqua Tail is my best play. Oh my goodness. I think I have to Aqua Tail. I'm gonna Aqua Tail. Sucker Punch! That's super effective! Dex! Oh my goodness, Dex! Living on, look how bulky this thing is! Dex just lived on 1, dude. Okay, I think I go Skittles to take the potential Sucker Punch, and then we 1,000 waves. Or 1,000 arrows, whichever one it is. Please don't go for a rock move right now, dude. Please don't go for a rock move. Wood Hammer, okay, we resist that. He predicted our switch, man, he predicted our switch. I don't think he Wood Hammers again. So I think we 1,000 arrows. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh. Dude. That was scary. Oh. My goodness. So we lost another life. Ah, man, Bubbles is down to just 1 life. Shell Smash Tortuga, dude. Like, what can you even do to that? What could I even do to Shell Smash, like, and Dex hung on 1 HP, dude. Oh my goodness. Sucker Punch Sudowoodo. Dude. Holy shenanigans. With the Cliff Badge in your grass, you have no issues working together with Pokemon up to level 40. This even applies to Pokemon you've received from other people in trade. And that's not all, you also get this. U-turn, baby, that's a great TM. It's Rock Tomb. No, it's U-turn, dude. It's U-turn. That's actually a really good TM. That actually makes me hype. Let's see if anyone can learn it, because that could be super useful. Anyone that can, let's see, who can learn U-turn? Wailord and Chansey can both learn U-turn, so that could actually be really good to use it on Blimp specifically, especially with his weak armor and stuff. So we'll like think about doing that at some point. But my goodness, team, I cannot believe that. That was intense, dude. That was intense. So we lost a few lives. Sunnyside lost a life. Bubbles lost a life. And you can see things continue to get extreme, guys, here on the Extreme Randomizer ShinyLocke. Oh my goodness, man. I don't even know what to say anymore. But on the next episode, guys, it's looking to stay pretty extreme. Stay hyped for that, guys. I hope you guys are excited for the next episode, and I definitely want to hear your thoughts on how we should proceed with the rules in terms of the different shinies and stuff like that. Again, please understand, I've been reading the comments, and there's a lot of different opinions and ideas on how we should go for it. You know, my gut is to stick with our initial rules of saying, hey, you know, we're gonna get 9 shinies total. You know, if you want me to hunt for that next shiny, now we can do that, and then we'll just, you know, it just takes away from the shinies we get later in the game, which may make the most sense, right? So kind of what I'm thinking, like I said, is every Pokemon that we get as a shiny still maintains those 3 lives. And we can still hunt now, so we at least have them at our disposal, so we have a full team as we kind of move forward. But then we just don't hunt for them later. So we already have 5, which means there's 4 shinies left to go. And then I'm kind of thinking, so we'll hunt for one right, like after this gym right now. So we'll hunt for one right now. And then, you know, after the next 3 gyms after that, we would hunt for a shiny. And then if we happen to run into another shiny from there, then we add on, okay, then any random shinies after the 9 only get 1 life. Then I think that's kind of what I think makes the most sense. But again, I want to hear your opinions because I hate to change rules mid playthrough. I don't know if we're gonna find any more random shinies, so this could be a totally moot point, but you know, the reason why that, like I said, the reason why we have the 3 lives in general is for balance purposes, because on a normal Nuzlocke you would normally get, you know, 25, 30 Pokemon on your team. On this, because I'm shiny hunting, obviously it doesn't make sense to get a Pokemon every route, so we limit it to just 9, 27 lives total, kind of right in the middle there. And then obviously if we kind of have gotten some crazy luck that resulted in some weird things. So let me know your thoughts, guys, and thank you for continuing to support the Extreme Randomizer ShinyLocke. 2 badges down, 6 to go. Oh my goodness, dude, we lost 2 lives today. That was not good. That was not good. Little bubbles hanging on, you know, by a prayer right now. Hit that like button if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. Enjoy the fan art coming up. If you want to send your art, aDriveart@gmail.com. That's gonna be it for me, guys. My name is Dan. Also go by aDrive, and I'm gonna catch you guys next time. Peace.